Money is a very contentious topic for many people. So much so that people are willing to go out of their way to avoid the topic, to avoid feeling stupid or unworthy compared to others. This leads to two different types of people: those who understand money and benefit from it, and those that don't and see their net worth erode day by day. In this video, you're going to learn the 10 money mistakes you need to avoid at all costs and how to actually be good with your money. Welcome. Andrew here, giving you the goods on the 10 money mistakes you need to avoid at all costs. And let's be honest, celebrities, rock stars, athletes, your doctor, the postman, you and I all make money mistakes from time to time. But the key is to learn from those mistakes and learn how to be better with your money. Here's how. Number one, spending more than you make. Now, it might be tempting to go buy a nice fancy car or go on vacation or buy your first home straight out of college, but eventually the debt adds up quickly and creates a check that your income can't cash. At the end of the month, if your spending is more than what's coming into your bank account, the math indicates there's a problem and something needs to change. Delay gratification, stop trying to impress other people through your purchases and start growing financially instead. Number two, not having an emergency fund. Let's face it, life doesn't always give you lemons, sometimes it gives you turnips. And you just gotta suck it up and drink that tangy turnip juice. Appliances break, your car needs repairs, and health expenses can come out of nowhere. And if you don't have the funds allocated beforehand, these expenses can be crippling to your financial stability. What you ought to be doing instead is having 6 to 12 months of expenses saved in a separate bank account and only break that glass in the case of an emergency. This way, you're not putting your entire financial portfolio at risk, and you have a plan for how to deal with these unexpected expenses. Number three, following a get-rich-quick scheme. There's no way to get rich quick, otherwise everybody would be doing it. It takes years of effort to establish yourself in a career, and it takes just as much time to establish your investment account and build a significant amount of wealth. So it always astonishes me when people think there's a shortcut and they fall for schemes that promise crazy returns with almost no risk. These type of schemes are a surefire way to light your cash on fire, bruise your ego, and turn you off from the whole investing thing in general. Taking control of your money takes time and effort. There's no shortcuts. Start putting in the work. Number four, having one source of income. When you rely on only one paycheck, you're at the mercy of your employer and they have their hands on the wheel of your financial commute. You're just a passenger in the back seat, hoping the car doesn't go off the road. You can protect yourself and reduce your risk by figuring out other ways to make money, building up different income streams. It could be a second job temporarily, a side hustle, investments accounts, or one of the many opportunities out there in the world today. Plus, multiple sources of income should allow you to invest more money and make more sources of income, creating a feedback cycle where you become rich over time. Number five, believing a pension is enough. Most financial advisors suggest living off of 70% of your annual salary in retirement. And I don't know about you, but after working my entire career and putting in all that time and effort, I do not want to take a pay cut when it comes time to retire. Also, a pension fund isn't guaranteed. It may be low risk and the likelihood of it being there may be high, but you need to take things into your own hands and build up your own retirement fund as a just in case if your pension isn't enough or you want to go ahead and have a more active lifestyle. Number six, thinking all debt is bad. Here's the truth. There is bad debt, like maxing out your $20,000 credit card on designer handbags or going on a vacation to Bali. Sure, the photos on your Instagram feed are going to be sick, but so will your stomach when you see the amount of time and interest it takes to pay everything off. Good debt, on the other hand, it gives you the opportunity to generate income, and this can be known as leverage and is quite common when investing in real estate, building a business, and even investing in the stock market. Good debt allows you to borrow for a purpose and invest in an asset that will continue to put money in your pocket versus bad debt, which sucks away your cash flow. Number seven, not paying off your credit cards. This goes in line with bad debt, and you must pay off your credit card because they are the highest interest payments you will likely have, with interest hovering anywhere from 19 to 25%. Not only do you have to pay additional interest if you miss your payment, you also run the risk of negatively impacting or lowering your credit score, which causes you to have to pay more interest for things like auto loans or a mortgage. Always pay off your balance in full at the end of each month, and if you absolutely have to, transfer the balance to a line of credit with an interest-only payment if you really need to delay and find some quick cash. Number eight, saving versus investing. It's been well documented that savers get left behind. Inflation is a major cause of this, as asset prices and the cost of goods and services tend to go up quicker than the amount you receive holding your money in a standard savings account. It's become a necessity to invest to protect the money that you earned and ensure the hours you traded for that money are not stolen from you. Again, I'll say it. If you're not learning how to invest, you're preparing to lose. Number 9, being scared to take risks. If you wait for everything to be 100% perfect in life, think about how little you'd accomplish. The same goes for managing your money. You need 80% of the information, then you need to go and take some action. If you never take a risk, you never give yourself the opportunity to benefit and create a lifestyle and financial future that you actually want. It's important to know when and how big of a risk to take, but taking zero risk is just not the way to play the game. Number 10, going all in on just one investment. We just talked about risk, and one of the best ways to limit your risk when looking to invest your money is by investing in different asset classes. You could have 25% in real estate, 25% in the stock market, 20% in hard assets like gold, silver, or Bitcoin, 10% cash, 10% bonds, and the rest in a higher risk type of investment. And this would represent a diversified portfolio, and is just an example of what to do instead of going 100% into a single asset. Proper risk management involves never YOLOing and taking a more calculated approach to your investing. Avoiding these 10 money mistakes will put you on the path to financial success, but there are still 5 major money traps that keep people stuck in the middle class. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and learn how to spot those major money traps and how to break out of the middle class right now.